trying to find the damn probe, and damn if I know where it's at. Oh, son of a gun. It's always something. That's working. It must be in my place. But I can't do shit without a probe. So. I'm trying to find my probe, man. That's the only thing. I don't know if I bring it with me or not. Let me check in here one more time real good. If I don't have the probe, I can't even probe it. I might not have had it because when the last time I had it was on a fuel pump job. I was testing everything, and it may not have it in here. If I don't have it, then I can't probe it right now. But the good news is I know it ain't your brake switch. It's probably going to be a fuse. How long ago did you notice? I mean, somebody just yesterday told you?
Literally just yesterday. That I'm assuming that was like the first time it happened. Guy just pulled up at the stoplight. Like, your lights are out. Like,
yeah. Well, good news is at least your main middle light's working. So.
Yeah. No. So my trick was just run over my nighttime lights all day long.
But question. So do they work?
Apparently they do, because I got home and when I replaced the fuse, I got home and asked my girlfriend. I was like, "Hey, are my brake lights on?" She was like, "Yeah," but then
they work when the lights are on.
It was because the lights were on.
Okay, so it's not. So they're supposed to get brighter. That's all they're supposed to do.
But it was like I just did that to try and like fool everyone.
Yeah.
And they're working.
Well, at least you got your lights. At least you're not going to get slammed in the back. That's the main thing. So that's a good thing. What I may actually have to do. How much going to check real quick to see if I can't find your. I think your fuse for your brake lights is going to be inside. The vehicle.
You want me to check the manual?
I believe it is. Oh, it should say it maybe on the box. I'm just trying to see if I can find my probe. I don't have my probe. I can't probe it right now, which I wanted to do, but I don't think I had the probe on me.
Like a multimeter thing?
Yeah, no, it's a power probe. So basically, when you hit the brakes, I can see what's going on, whether you got power, whether you don't. And then I can also feed it power myself. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Yeah, it's nice to have. It is nice when you got it. I'm pretty sure it's inside my house, though. But I can. Yeah, but if we can find the right, you have a relay box, right? Is it in the side over here? Or?
It's right there, that little left thing, you pull it down.
You pull this off, or you pull it down, okay. Yeah, I think it's going to be the inside fuse on this guy here. So it should be on the back of this, usually. On these Subarus, it has on the back. Yeah, right here, I believe. Let's see. Look on the back. Let's see here.
What should it say for?
It's just got to say, well, hang on one second. So it's going to say, fog, cedar, meter, wiper, maybe, no, turn, yes.
That was the one.
Tail clearance, maybe, 12 volt. That's the lamp IG, could be any of these. That's why I kind of hate it. So with the probe, I can just fly through these and just go, and just touch them. Yeah, touch them real quick. That's the only problem. A probe, it sucks. And you got all kinds of fuses. It depends. Like sometimes a couple $100. Depends on where you get it. They're not too bad. Yeah, but I can almost bet you money. Now let me see the one you took out the other day. You said it looked burnt to you. Yeah. Always working hard. Yeah. So let me see here. You said did you replace it? You said.
Yeah, replace it.
It really seems like a relay. I'll be honest with you. It seems like a relay. What happens is with relays, right? Well, since let me see.
It just looks like a little the metal clips look a little burnt. And it looked like it was intact still.
No, that's not wrong with that. That's perfectly fine.
And so there was that one.
And what did that say?
Tail and a.
What do these relays say? Oh, I felt like something shocking right there.
Nothing.
Is this missing here? You didn't mess with any of these, right?
No, I haven't touched anything else.
Sure?
Yeah, probably.
That's where there's something missing
there.
You have something that says for lights, like your regular light relay. That's going to control your brake light. So your brake light relay.
So headlight, high beam, low beam.
Yeah, where's that at?
6 and 7.
No, relay though. So look for relay for the big
relay.
one.
Yeah, okay.
So it's probably going to be a different page. It's going to be a bigger one. So usually when you're talking about something with the brake lights, they work off a relay, right?
Okay.
Not something like this. So your relay could be loose. Most of the time that's the case. Usually I can just smush them back down. They'll work. Okay. That makes sense. So.
Yeah, relays.
Pins. Right here we got them on the box. They're actually right here on the box.
There you go.
Cool. I know they're somewhere. So let's take a look. So we have stop lamp relay. That's probably the one. And this is right here.
Which one?
See that one right there by the 30 amp? They're right up in the corner.
Stop lamp relay, third one.
Yeah, it's going to be that guy.
One of these.
Yep, so if you look right here, it's going to be the one. So see how that is? So the 30 amp is right now, so it's going to be, hang on. 30 amp is right there, right? Yeah, so, and you look here, that's just laying in there, which is kind of odd. So,
okay.
This is, where is this guy? Is that hybrid? That's a hybrid. Okay, so that's hybrid. You don't have that. You have gasoline. It's going to be 30 amp, SPWF. Back up right here. 20 amp relay. 20 amp. This is going to be on one of the corners. Yeah, so this, hang on. This box goes in. Hang on. Damn, that's like fucking ass backwards. Let's see.
Yeah,
Hazard. Yeah, so so it goes up like this. Okay, so back up.
So that's what it looks like.
Yeah, so so back up is 20 amp right here. Have you checked this one?
I have not.
That's probably blown. If I had to put my money on it, where's your
puller?
puller? You got a little puller somewhere? Let's see if that's the guy. It don't look blown, but
So it doesn't look blown?
nah, it doesn't. But I can't hard to tell by looking. Just can't even grab him out. Don't drop him. Whatever you do.
All right.
Fingers crossed it's blown. If it is, now why is it blown is another question. You may get it. Hard to tell. It looks to be deceived sometimes.
Just go ahead and replace it.
Nah, if it's not blown, don't even worry about it. It don't look blown to me. So, like I said, more or less could be a relay. Look at all these big ones.
Yeah.
Anything here say relay on it, it would be like
main fan relay, high-low relay, high-high relay, whatever. Rear to false lighting, hazard, horn relay, rear to fog relay.
daytime running light relay, maybe? I doubt it. So, this goes here, though. We'll put that back. It could be that was loose, too, or your wiring's messed up underneath. Usually this is for that.
So that's all those relay ones.
I think, you know what's so weird? is because, look, I don't think it's, I think it's something to do with your bulbs. Or a wire. Or a wire. You know why? Because this is the thing.
Yeah, that was the one.
Yeah, so this is the thing. If your middle light's working, why are your other lights not working?
That's
you get what I'm saying?
It was just like, so maybe it's just.
I don't know where that goes. So, yeah, so more likely, if your middle light's working, go ahead and start your car real quick. I have a feeling it could be the actual bulbs themselves. Or you just happen to blow one of the filaments. So we know the bulb's working, right? Because you have power. They're dual filament bulbs. So if you look at it like that, if they're dual filament... I think so. Oh, yeah. So if they're dual filament bulbs, right, then this is the thing. You got it? Yeah, so if they're dual filament bulbs, that means you're getting power back there. To not have it sometimes is weird. I hit the brakes. Yeah, just the middle. Now turn your lights on. All right, take your foot off the brake.
Hit the brake?
Yeah. All right, off. Yeah. I'll look it up. That's so weird because you know what? Yeah, I mean, it's almost like
To me.
these should be the ones that light up. I almost think you got a blown filament in there. I really do. Maybe you had some kind of short and that filament's blown.
But the fact that it's both of them
Yeah, it can happen though.
at the same time.
It can happen.
Right.
You want to pop your hatchback real quick? No, body's back here, right?
Okay.
Can you not get to it now? Thank God these things. Now you have to take them off right here. Just pull them out. They're not too bad to get to. Pull them out.
So
Let me look it up.
Just like pop it out.
Yeah, you got to screw.
Oh, those screws right there.
It's a
Okay.
freaking pain. It's not too bad, but I mean, this is the thing. It would suck to do it when I can look it up first, you know? Well, actually, what are they? Just Phillips? It's pretty easy to get out. Let me just check them real quick while I got a second. It won't take me a second to check them. Give me 1 sec. I don't think that's necessarily going to be it, but it's worth checking them, right? Because you could have had one out for forever and not known it, right? That's what some people don't realize. They have one bulb out forever. They don't know it. Then the other one goes right quickly behind it and you don't know. It happens quite a bit. People don't think about it. They don't think about it that way. They really don't. I can get 10 millimeter, zip those off real quick. Anyway, this should work fine right here, actually. 10 millimeter, but it'll do the trick, I believe. Give me 1 second. Put you down. Get this out of here first. Then we'll pop it on half and get. Let's see if I have a 10. Well, it'll be a little easier, I think, to use a 10 millimeter, but I don't think I can find one ever when I need to, right? It never happens that way. Yeah, I think what you can do though. So, is that a 10? I think. So what you should be able to do, right? Sorry, this is what I'm saying. So basically, the thing could have been working forever. I mean, you could have had one out forever, right?
Right.
You just not knowing it. You drive it around with one out, not knowing it, and then the other one blew.
Okay.
You know, you want to believe how many times this happens. You could have been driving around for like 2 months.
Both just go out at the same time. Like, that
That's usually not what happens. So what happens is you have one that goes out and you don't know it, and you're cruising around forever. Nobody tells you, hey, your brake light's out. You just keep on driving around. Then you don't know it. So I'm gonna hold that for me. You should just be able to pull this right on out of here. I see which that would be easier with. Let me see. You should be able to. Should just wiggle on out, but I want to make sure. Kind of jiggle.
Just
jiggle. Yeah. Just kind of jiggle it with both hands. Should pop it right loose. Just real gently. Just pull back. You may have a clip on the other side. You just be able to gently pull it out of there. You got to be careful with it is all, but it should come right on out of there.
It looks like it's popping, but I don't.
It should come out of there.
Wiggle out this nest side.
Let me see that real quick. Right over here. Sometimes they slip in. They're kind of funny. That's how they go in. When you wiggle them, you gotta do it just right because that's how they go in. Sometimes you have a clip over there that holds it. Yeah, sometimes it's not as bad as it looks, but the thing is, it's like a little piece that kind of gets in there and holds it down. Yeah. You don't want to break the tab, that's why I'm being careful with it. It should just pop out. Literally, they don't come out for a while. They kind of get stuck. There we go. I got it. Kind of jiggle back and forth. There we go. Well, that's one of your tabs that came out. But anyway, so this is going to be. Problem is, I don't know which one it is because it's not working. Favorite, turn your lights off real quick. I gotta be able to look. Yeah, it's gonna blind me, so it's gonna be a heart attack when I pull them out. I think it's gonna be this one down here, I believe. This guy right here. I think this guy right here, I believe. Let's see if it is. Yeah, if you look at that, look at that.
Is it the bulb?
I believe so. It's hard, very hard to tell, but looks like it could be blown. Yes, you really need another one.
All right.
I'm pretty sure because if you look at this,
2 light bulbs.
It's very difficult to see, but it's got it kind of frayed in the middle.
Yeah. Yeah, I see a little fray.
And it can't hurt. At least what you need to do first is replace one of them and see if it works.
Those are cheap, right?
Yeah. See, they're dual filaments. So to me, here, put your foot on the brake. Let me see if it'll kind of. I'm gonna try to see if I can't make this guy start up. How hot is it? Try to push it in snugger too. Yeah. Sometimes you can get it to come back on one time, you know. All right, turn your lights on real quick. I got it. Okay. I'm pretty sure that guy could be blown. If you look at it, I think it is. It's so hard to tell. I would at least get one or two and put it in there and see what happens. If it doesn't work, we can roll it out. Because it's so hard to really tell. Sometimes that dual filament will blow and you just can't see it. And also, too, you can. So if I have my probe, I could push the wires and check the wires and force them to turn on. So I could feed it power. That's the cool part about a probe. Let me just make sure that is. Pretty sure that's your brake bulb. I mean, your brake light bulb. But the best news may just be to run the probe over everything. But, you know, unfortunately, it's not on me. I can't believe it's not on me. I'm going to double check my car to make sure. But this is your turn bulb, I believe, right?
Yeah, it's turn.
Yeah, I think it's something else going on. I'm just, you know what, I'll be honest with you. I would hold off on the bulb. You probably need to probe it. The bulb may be fine. I don't want to tell you.
If I go to an auto body shop, will they just probe it for me?
No, they're gonna probe it. They're gonna charge you.
My buddy said he has one.
You got that little tab that came out of here?
Right there.
Oh, you got it back. I was like, I just wanted to put it back for you. That was like, grab my mind.
But yeah, my buddy, he works at an auto body shop out in Powhatan, so I think he said he has one.
I mean, I'll be honest, like I said, the main thing was getting that brake light to stay come off.
What I'm gonna try and do is
that was a pain in the butt. You want to at least we got that off of there, so you don't have to worry about your battery dying overnight.
That was the main thing.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
You were like, should I go? And I was like, yeah, I kind of need to.
I looked over there. I was like, oh shit. I was like, dude, his lights are on.
Shouldn't be hard to spot which one's mine.
I didn't believe it for a second. I was like, that's kind of funny. Yeah, man. How's that? Did it slip back in all the way? Or? Oh, hang on. You got to push it back in. Just kind of push it back in. You know, it's a funny way you got to do it. Maybe that little tab you slip again, so you got to get at an angle. Back out. Then you just kind of. What it is look over here. You got one. Yeah, there you got to slide it on there. It's a little slide it in like butter. Let's see. Did it go on that time? I think that's how it is. It just doesn't look right. Yeah, let me see. It feels like it slipped on there, does it? Let me see real quick. You got to pick it back up some. Hold up for me 1 second. Gotcha. I got it. To make sure it's on the way. Sometimes when you first take them off.
That's a cool light.
Yeah, it just looks funny, I think, because of how it is. But this part right here, Yeah, see these little tabs? He's kind of bend them up a little bit, but I'm pretty sure it's slipping in. Let me just make sure. Yeah, it's in there. That's it. Yep, just like that. It's just how it looks. It's actually in there more than it is. Yeah, if you look over here, yeah, it's the same way. Like I said, you can pull that back on that tab slightly if you need to, but it's in the groove. I felt it slide in there that time. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks good.
You actually went in that time all the way. You can see. You don't want to put
more flood.
Oh, damn. Lost the boat. But, yeah. You want to try to do that brake switch. Trust me, that was going to be a pain. That thing, I was flipping upside down dealing with it. But, yeah, man, what I would do first is you may just want to try to put a bulb in. You probably can't hurt to have them anyway. How old is this car?
2016.
So it's never been done. You may just want to try to put a bulb in. Go from there and see what happens. If it doesn't work, then you know.
Drive out to my buddies tomorrow, get it tested real quick.